All right. And we are back. Sorry about missing yesterday, but I totally forgot, I'm not gonna lie. And I was sitting there 30 minutes before reset like, oh man, I gotta log in and do the daily. So that's why I didn't record it, and we're just gonna move on with our lives. So we'll get it done here. And I was a day ahead anyway when the anniversary started, so I don't feel too bad about missing recording one at least, but we are still back here. Day that. Hey, we get to do Glinda here. So, what was this? This is a water? Alright, let's get this water done. We've got this. Let's do our free summon. Kokomaru, I'll take it. Well, we didn't get a chalice that time, so I guess there's some... I can be happy about some of that. Let's say that. We need an accept all Astro Gems button. And anniversary... What was that? No idea. I forget which ticket that's supposed to be. But where is she? There we go. We're gonna do water Glinda, even though I got one. We're only doing a second one here. So we can go Evo our light one, which was a totally random pull that I got before. That one kind of blew my mind. Get these explorations out. Let's come here. Let's grab... All right, we haven't gotten over there. 463. Dang. Oh, man. I'm hate you? Wow. That's rude. That's rude. Did the challenge open up? It did. I might gander into these challenges after we get these knocked out. Get a gleam. I'm gonna need a water. Oh, this is a random one. Never mind. Hey, we got one anyway. I'll take it. Nothing else over here. What am I missing on here, though? 12 gems for Scam Egg. 610 trinkets, Scam Egg. I don't really care. 600 gems for clearing the event challenge, which will be nice. And then this is a Superstone chest, will be nice. So get the events done. And the legendary egg for me anyway. Obviously that's what I'm griping about when I look at all this stuff, but for you guys, new players, mid-game players, and some of you that might just be finally getting into the quote-unquote end game, those might be decent for you. But let's do all this right now. Let's grab these trinkets and divide. Just gonna divide that one. Let's get that going. And now, so where are my 5 stars? They're only there. So I need 6. Yeah, I need 6 waters and 3 fires. So this is a good point to point this out for newer players, people who are coming back in here. This is the importance of gleams. So even though you summon a 5-star Astromon, you know, and I've talked about it before with the light and dark 5-star ticket that they just put into the shop, the odds of you having what you have here, right? The only reason why I can do this for Glinda because we have these selection tickets, and other than that, I wouldn't have the 5 stars able to do this. So. But the more important part here is the gleams. So every month, one of the most important things that you get just from logging in for the login and for the Tower of Chaos is these holy gleams. Now, I could use holy gleams for everything, but generally speaking, you use these for your light and your dark because these holy gleams don't really come... These are at like a premium, if you will. So you only get a couple of these a month. So generally speaking, I save these holy gleams for light and dark Astromon. On the other half here, ooh, wow, we are just barely going to be able to do it. So I have, we need fire for Fire Glinda. We also have 2 waters. Now, I'm lucking out here, and I have just enough water gleams to do this. However, the important part about the Holy Gleam is this gleam can be used on anybody. So this, even though I say I just use these for my light in the dark, they can be used on anyone. So had I ran out of a gleam here, I could substitute one of these Holy Gleams in and use it as well. So, but definitely need to focus on bringing that back up. So, but yeah, keep that in mind that Holy Gleam can be used for everything. But with that, we're going to grab you. We're going to grab our fires here. We're going to prime, and this is what I call priming them. So I'm just going to get this all out of the way right now, putting them in there. Again, this doesn't cost me, like I'm not getting gems for what I am doing, so that's what I mean by priming this. Oh, and I had that one from before, so I didn't need to take it out. So those ones are primed, and then I'm going to go 6-star light here. There she is. So now I'm going to use the Holy Gleams on her, because again, these are for everything versus... you can use the water gleam specifically only for water, Astramon, etc., etc. So we're going to prime her. And now let us just get back out here. Go down on kinds. Where's she be? There she is. All right, let's do these one at a time. Do like her design though. I think that is one of the things with Glinda. I like the design. Plus, there's a couple of viability stuff, especially with full buff breaker and then a resistance down. Oh man, there's plenty of places I can think of to utilize her, even for me, and has as much of a filthy casual I am. So. Back and scroll. I need a sound clip instead of keep rolling. It's I keep scrolling, you know, going down. Nobody? Okay, I'll see myself out. It's fine. Put that here, and finally we grab her. And because we're going to Evolution 3, we don't have to worry about the next step and overwriting the quest. Because once again, these quests do not stack when you do this. But since this is an Evolution 3 Astramon, you get a totally different quest. So it's okay to do what I just did there. You're not losing out any gems. Because again, you should be getting 100 gems to take something from Evolution 1 to Evolution 3. And there we go. We've got Light Glinda all the way up finally. Fully evoed, fully leveled, and I put in a full defense, or this is a resistance set, excuse me. I got colorblind there for a second. So generally speaking, as a defender, her defense is going to be the highest stat. However, because none of her abilities synergize off of her defense, you can kind of take it, you can take her at kind of face value of what you want to do. So I put in a bunch of the defense, increase of defense on here, because again, that's her bread and butter, as followed by the last little one, HP percent. Give her a little bit of HP, but the defense should have her be able to survive a hit. And even here, we've got a book, so I'm just going to use that 100% on her. I think Light Glinda is actually she's viable just because of the buff breaker. Shields and immunity on top of the resistance down. This combo for this kit is good. If she was a variant, she would be even better. But obviously, I don't have a variant to put into this, and I'm not paying for a variant Holy Gleam to do that. But generally speaking, like I said, her defense here. That's why I have the resistance too, so she has a higher chance of being, you know, she can resist things like taunt, sap, et cetera, and all that. So again, she's not, you know, optimized, but this is generally what I run with her. Again, you could swap these out and probably go, you can go for the defense percent protection set, but at the same time, you could still, there's value of maybe doing a Bastion set, not this one, but a Bastion set just for the shield. Stuns is going to be useless. Getting her resistance down on her abilities, so there's an argument that maybe a Gems of Siphon could go on her, but generally speaking, let her build up by herself, and keep her alive, basically, is the name of the game on that one. So, let's take those. We get this one. Good here. Let's get out there and finish the dailies after we grab all of these. 180 gems, I will definitely soak those up. And the rest of them from here. Awesome. We're almost to 10 pulls for the Heroes Festival. I'm still debating whether or not I want to do the Hero Festival or not. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Just because of the fact that I want to save up my gems, but I don't know what I'm saving my gems for anymore. I think I was crafting. Yeah, we still got 3 hours on that one, so we're good. And let's get out there and get this done. Remember to be doing your bingo, if not just for these days. These gem chests are kind of useless, so usually I tend to stick with the bingos that go with like 100 gems. That's a lot. That's better, is what I'm trying to say. Again, my brain is not functioning at the moment, apparently. And we're just gonna swap Miho out, and we're gonna bring Glinda, because I can. So we'll bring her along for fun. I'm just realizing now that I accidentally changed my settings, so making it this far in the daily, I apologize. Your quality's probably going to be butt. I just realized that my bitrate is really low because I was doing something else last night. It's never a dull moment recording for me anymore. Alright. Get these done at least. I will turn that bitrate up though, so it will look better tomorrow. Again, that is on me. I just realized that. So we'll go in here, and Odin, you had a good run. I still love you. You're still a good Astromon. One of my first 5 stars I ever had. That I actually lucked out to be able to Evo 3 eventually. But it's time for a little swibbity swap. And unfortunately, no, I cannot change the bitrate without stopping the recording and then re-recording, so it's in higher definition. I'm just going to leave it here. Again, I think it's fine for one day. I can't wait to see how bad it looks, too, when I go back to rewatch it with all the animations and stuff on the screen. Oh, this encoder's probably having a field day, only being able to do 3,000 kbps. That's a rip. All right. That just yet. I still need to get in and do the mini Tina stuff, so I will. Oops. No, little Anu, come back. I got a better idea. Let's do water and light, yeah. We'll take Miho out. Good job. There she is, and where was the little... There's the little bastard. All right. I'm going to run this because I think I'm going to... If I'm going to do anything, I'm going to level him up a little bit too. Just because I do need to go out and start farming again, I do need more... I need to capture more Anubises to be able to Evo 3 him, and then we can be... I would be done with everything except for Light in the Dark. I know I mentioned that one before. Oh man, he lived. That's the other thing I talk about this, right, with the Capture Festival, is just having fun. You know, if I'm not competing in the Capture Festival, there's an actual Astromon, you know, that I could have. Like this time around, it was fun until, you know, watching the people play 24 hours a day, 7 days a week get up on there. But like I'll go out there with like Anubis here and just solo it just for fun. I've streamed that before, just for the lulls. But we also have 4 days to the Champions League. I think I'm gonna do that next on this next one. I'm going to end up recording that again. I think people kind of enjoyed that, watching me go through the PvP stuff. Again, I'm not a serious player, but playing the game for about 5 years, and I do like the Champions League a little bit. It's a little different format that makes it more fun for me. And I will take an easy win off of this one, so... we have in here? That one's good. We could probably take this one out. Like, this is just glass cannon build, and then look at my shiny little light Persephone. I hate this person. Why you so mad, Leon? That's what this comes down to. Why you so mad? Because the game hates me and doesn't give me anything nice. That's why. But regardless, there we go again. Dailies are done. So get out there, get your dailies done. Hopefully get your bingo done so you can get all the goodies off of that. And again, I apologize for the low bit rate. I will be changing that back here after this one. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's dailies.